Hi Libra, it's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your timeless May 2024 reading for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Libra. Libras, I hope you guys, my beautiful air signs, I hope you guys enjoyed this full flower moon in the sign of Sagittarius that we had, and the moon is still in Sagittarius. Depending when you're watching, it might not be anymore. If you have not done your full moon release energetically or ceremonially, you still have some time to do it. You want to just jot down on a piece of paper a few things that you want to release that no longer serves you, maybe some negative energy, some negative thinking patterns, some negative beliefs. Maybe you want to clean out your closets, clean out your drawers, do some spring cleaning of people, places, and things as well. That could be coming up. That's what I'm sensing even before I'm pulling the cards. Um, Consider subscribing to my channel if you've been watching my content. It helps my channel grow. If you can like and share, maybe these messages, can be for some cross watchers of Libra that you can share it with them. Please like, and yeah, subscriptions are free. And if you would leave me a purple heart emoji, I really appreciate it. I'd love to see that. Or if you do want to leave a comment, I know many of you don't like to comment, it would really be beneficial. I really like to see your comments and stuff like that to let me know that it resonated with you and stuff like that. A lot of people do view and they don't click the like button. That's understandable. It can be something you forget to do, but it does help me keep the algorithm going for myself. I'm trying to grow my channel. So let's see what is in your energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. I'm calling on God and Goddess of the Most High, my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, my spiritual team, my guardian angel. Let's see what messages we have for Libra from beyond the veil. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, so in the recent past, I actually switched decks before I started doing this reading. I was using the Aquarian deck, and now I'm using Tarot of the Owls. And the Five of Cups is a Scorpio energy card. It is the Suit of Cups with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it's mainly a Scorpio card. When I was shuffling before, and I used the Aquarian deck, and I just wasn't feeling it. The Judgment card came out in reverse, and that is a Scorpio energy as well, and it's a stronger energy because it's a major arcana. So definitely, many of you I said Leo. Many of you on beautiful Libras are dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe you have Scorpio rising or Scorpio moon, Scorpio in your Venus, multiple planets in Scorpio, or maybe your cross watcher is a Scorpio. Cross watchers, if you're Scorpios, please let me know. Okay. So the Five of Cups speaks of loss. Okay. And feeling the loss and being very upset. We have 5 cups here. 3 cups have spilled over, but there are 2 cups still left over, beautiful cups of fresh water that are behind this gorgeous owl here in the pink. And I feel that she's gender fluid. Please feel free to swap out the genders, because I'm seeing pink. I'm thinking more feminine. And this definitely could be your energy, Libra. Okay, it doesn't have to be your cross watcher, or it doesn't have to be a Scorpio. But in the recent past, I see that you're not focusing on what you still have. You're focusing on what you have lost. Maybe there was a relationship that was a third party, because the 3 cups, flew over, toppled over. Maybe you were pouring too much into a relationship that wasn't, pouring into you. But then you have these 2 cups here, can speak of other people or other emotions or other feelings or other situations that you have that you're not focusing on, that are more stable and loyal. And maybe you're just not focusing on it because you're thinking about the the hurt and the pain. And I understand that, Libra. I totally understand that. Let's see what we have coming up in the current position. The Four of Wands in reverse. So, Libra, many of you are no longer feeling that your home is a home, and maybe there's a postponement in some type of engagement or party or celebration that would be around this time of year, which is springtime, because of this loss here. The Four of Wands is a fiery energy and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So maybe it could be a home. It could be that you're no longer feeling that home is home. That's what I'm getting strongly. Like you no longer feel that home is home, and maybe you need to declutter or move things around, or maybe you need to switch rooms with like maybe you need to make your office into your den, and maybe you need to make your den into like more of like your office, so like you're switching rooms around because you're not feeling the energy. Maybe somebody has left your life. Maybe it was a somebody who came in quick and promised more than they wanted, but then you realize that they really didn't really want to have like they weren't, their vision of the future with you and your vision of the future with them was much different. Okay. Like I said, this could have been a third party situation here where someone was not completely honest. Maybe they led you on, they made you believe that they were going to be with you and you only. And there were plans made, and now it looks like that's no longer. So if you had someone stay with you for a while, Libra or cross watcher, and you realize that their intentions were not to be solely committed to you, they were still kind of like, testing the waters with other relationships, or maybe their other relationships were not completely over, and you found out. Um, Congratulations on finding out, number one, even though I know you're sad right now. Or cross watcher, you're sad right now. Or crosswatcher, you're trying to understand how Libra feels and what maybe you're responsible for doing this, crosswatcher. Um, Definitely if you're a Scorpio or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius right now. But so right now the energy is not being satisfied with where you are right now in life, or feeling like many of you are canceling an occasion. Maybe you got an invitation to a wedding or an engagement party or a graduation or housewarming party. It could be any of those scenarios because this is a general reading. So if you want to dive into really what it is for you, if it's resonating, you can always book a reading with me, and my information is below. But yeah, it looks like right now you're just not, like I said, some of you just need to do a good old spring cleaning. Maybe there's remnants in your home of somebody else's energy. If somebody else was staying at your home for a while, maybe it was a relationship and you were spending time in each other's homes. But we're not worried about the other person's home, we're about your home, where maybe the most of the time was spent at your home, Libra, right? And you still feel like their energy is still there, like some places in home feel stagnant. So maybe you want to, burn some sage, open the windows, put the fans on, play some really beautiful music like angelic music, or you can go on YouTube and find so much music to clear out the home of negativity or anything like that. Especially when we have this full moon energy. Like I said, you might be watching this after the full moon, but the moon will still be pretty full for a few more days. And this is a perfect time. Well, anytime, but especially, when the moon is large. Um, and it was a flower moon that's still here. It was last night. It's still here. So flowers, of course, we think about flowers and springtime and good weather, and just, smelling good, feeling good, just it's a flower, right? Um, so yeah, I feel that would help you, get out of this energy of the Five of Cups, Libra or cross watcher. Your person is still stuck, or your ex-person, cross watcher, your person is still stuck in the hurt and pain. If you have caused Libra harm or pain, looks more like matters of the heart here right now. And um, Libra, maybe you decided that you want to take some time out for yourself, and and you have some invitations to, like, like I said, a wedding, an engagement party, a baby shower, a housewarming, and you're just deciding not to go because um, you just want to sit with your emotions for a little bit, and work on yourself, and take nurture yourself, with this full moon energy. And that's okay. That's fine. Okay, it's understandable. The moon in reverse in the current future. So definitely, and we were just speaking about the moon, and here it is in the reverse position. So that means you're definitely gonna get some clarity, Libra or cross watcher, regarding what had happened to you with this third party situation, that you can't seem to see your blessings. you know you're focusing on the loss and not the blessings here. And that's understandable, because there are three cups that fell over, and not two and not one, it was three. So three, reminds me of like screaming third party, or you know yeah, I'm feeling like maybe a water sign hurt you, you know and so in the future here, with this moon in reverse, I feel like you're going to find something out. There's something that you don't know yet. I mean, you're picking up on it, Libra. You're picking up on it, okay? And your intuition is telling you that there's something more you need to hear, okay, for closure. But for many of you, I can tell that you're getting rid of this person's energy, their toxicity, their way of thinking, the way they spoke to you, the way they treated you, their energy, would linger, and you're ridding yourself of that. And once you do that, and keep yourself busy on removing stuff and rearranging stuff, and saying, hey, I'm not gonna go here. I'm gonna sit with my emotions. I'm gonna try and nurture uh, myself, and put some time into self-care, and try to focus on the two cups that I'm not focusing on. Maybe you want to spend more time with your pets, or your children, or your family members, or good friends that you haven't seen, instead of focusing on what didn't work out. But definitely clarity is coming to you. The divine feminine energy is definitely working in your favor. So maybe you are, if you're here, you are spiritual, and maybe you work with the moon energy. Maybe you have, maybe some of you are Cancer sun, Cancer rising, and Libra moon, and that you're ruled by the moon. But I see that the moon definitely is very important to you. And it's the divine mother energy is speaking to you now, and you will receive the information. You will get clarity on this situation. Okay, let's just keep it going here with these messages from spirit. Whoa. Okay, I'm not going to take that card, but I'm going to just give it one more shuffle. The overall message of this spread, is the Empress in reverse. Now, this Empress in reverse has been coming up in my other readings. I think I got it for, I'm not sure if it was, I think Aquarius got. If you have any Aquarius placements, or you want to check out the Aquarius reading, or cross watcher, if you're an Aquarius, or you might get some more insight there, regarding what's going on. The Empress in reverse is, speaks of a dark mother, grandmother. It doesn't necessarily have to be an older woman, but when I see the Empress in reverse, I kind of think like someone who's not emotionally available, not very maternal, not very nurturing. The opposite of what the mother energy would be. And it's interesting here because we have the moon, which is all about the mother energy, the divine feminine energy in reverse, which means finding out something, receiving some type of guidance from Goddess Luna, from the moon, from any deity, or Mother Mary, whoever that you work with, whoever you believe in. Maybe it could be a guardian angel, could be a moon priestess. You don't know. Maybe you do know. I would be very interested in in knowing here. But this speaks of, I don't, I'm kind of get the feeling that maybe some of you Libras have problems with your biological mother. Um, Maybe something happened on Mother's Day where you had an argument with your mother, your actual mother, and you're healing from that. This did come up, and this has been coming up. This has been a theme of healing the mother wounds. Not all of us come from, good mothers. If you do, that's great. If you have children, I can see that you have broken the mold, and you're not that way to your children. If you have pets, you are very nurturing to your pets and your partner. So and it's also Taurus energy, and we are just leaving Taurus season. So I feel like this is something that's behind you now. Okay, and with this moon in the future, you have something to look forward to, Libra. I feel like the universe is going to bless you with the energy of, you know what, you are enough. You are not like your mother. You are not like your grandmother. You are not like your mother-in-law, maybe. Okay. But I have a feeling more, this seems like more like generational. And at first I was thinking it was more like a romantic reading, and it can be. Maybe you met somebody and, you introduced them to your mother, and it didn't go well. And that could be the scenario here. Or maybe your mother has caused many problems for many of you who are married and partnered up for a long time, because everyone does readings for single people, and a lot of married people want to hear readings too. So I try to cover all different scenarios. A lot of times our mothers, when they if they're not, I'm just going to say, if they're toxic, okay, and they're not good mothers, okay, and we haven't cut the cord on that, because it's hard to do that, right? They can most certainly cause problems in our marriages, and in our relationships of any kind, but mostly our romantic relationships. They can cause many problems, and you have to decide what's best for you, regardless of how you feel about your romantic partner. Okay, Libra. Okay, cross watcher. Cross watcher. I'm going to say something to you right here. If you're involved with a Libra, female or male, and their mother is a dark force in their life, don't give up on Libra. That's not Libra's fault. Maybe Libra shouldn't have had their mother around, but it's very hard to cut out someone's mother. Maybe it's your mother, crosswatcher. Maybe your mother never liked anyone that you dated. If you're a male, maybe she never thought any female was ever good enough for you. And that's because they're not good enough for her, because she feels that she's superior. Libra, if your mother feels that she's superior from you, then cut her off. Okay, because this is a very narcissistic energy. Somebody who's always going to tell you, you're not good enough, or you don't look so great. Why'd you wear that dress? Why'd you wear that outfit? Why'd you wear that suit? Why'd you wear those pants? Why'd you invite these people? Why do you have your house situated like this? it, I can go on and on forever. But Libra, I feel like with this, I'm feeling so strongly, Libra, with this moon in the reverse, that you're going to you do have a mother. You have a divine mother. We all do. Okay, just because our mother that we were born to, or maybe that we were adopted to, or maybe that we were maybe our we have stepmothers or whatever, or just grandmothers that raised us. There can be so many different scenarios. That doesn't mean that you have to feel that that's your only mother, because you know like I said, the moon is the divine mother energy. To get a little personal with you, I don't speak to my mother. We don't have a relationship. Okay, but I still nurture my children. I'm still there for my children. I have broken the chain. I broke that chain. Okay. I had a grandmother who was wonderful to me, but my mother was not, and she still is not, and she's not a part of my life. But I'm happy because I work with the moon energy and I work with the divine and I talk to my ancestors and I speak to my spirit guides and I'm fine. And I do not subject my children to anything that my mother subjected me to. And that's when you break the chain. And that's why really you should be like, I feel like you're going to be, it's going to happen for you, Libra. I feel like in June, as we get, we're in Gemini season now, we're leaving Taurus season, where Mother's Day is a big trigger for people. Um, yeah, I mean, I think you're good with, saying goodbye to this toxic woman, whoever she is in your life, some type of mother figure, okay? And cross watcher, don't let that stop you. Maybe something happened that where like it pushed you out of, the way you feel about your home. Your mother can do that to you, or any dark feminine that tries to be a mother or pretends that they are a good mother. Let me just see what else here. I want to clarify the Five of Cups and the Moon and the Empress. So let's see here. Temperance in the upright position. Oh my goodness, Libra. You are so protected by the divine. You have a guardian angel here. And this is the sign of the Sagittarius. So this really, it speaks very much of guardian angel energy, balance, tranquility, receiving blessings from the divine, uh, downloads coming into you. Maybe last night maybe you had very mystical, magical dreams, and you definitely have such a beautiful energy coming to you. Like I said, Sagittarius, right? And we're talking about the full moon in Sagittarius, which is here, right? And you have temperance on top of you. So maybe you have Sagittarius moon in Sagittarius. Maybe you are Sagittarius sun, Libra rising. Um, for some of you who are Scorpios, here is a Scorpionic card. Maybe you're on the cusp of Scorpio and Sag. But I really feel like this is speaking of this full flower moon. Okay, I really do, and I feel like you're being blessed by the Divine Mother here, because you don't have one on the earth plane, or maybe your partner doesn't have one on the earth plane and they're causing problems for you. um, for some of you Libras, maybe your mother has gone, your mother has passed, um, and maybe the divine is asking you to forgive them if you can, you know this way. Maybe their soul needs lifting. Maybe they are transitioning, and they're, maybe their relationship with you, this does happen, where your relationship with them when they pass on becomes different, and you're able to receive messages and blessings. Maybe you're not ready for that, and that's okay, because you have guardian angel protecting you. Some of you work with angels, you know that's beautiful. I love working with angels, archangels. Let's see here with this moon. Oh, the Three of Cups. Wow. So there's definitely going to be something to celebrate very soon in the future, Libra. Cross watcher, if you're worried about your Libra friend or your Libra romantic partner or your ex Libra partner, that maybe she pushed you away because she was, um, being affected by her mother, the mother in her life that's toxic. This Four of Wands reverse, speaks of the canceled plans, a canceled party or whatever. But here I see with the Three of Cups on top of it, that there may be at the last minute deciding to go. But I'm really feeling like, Libra, maybe some of you are into the triple goddess theory, the triple goddess way of thinking. I know maiden, mother, crone, um, honoring each stage of a woman. I know, to me, it's helped me a great deal in healing mother wounds, and I do a lot of prayers in threes. I work with a lot of triple goddess energy, um, goddesses who believe in the maiden mother crone, a lot of Celtic energy. That's beautiful. If this is you, I love that. I really resonate with that energy, and I really resonate with this reading. I almost feel like I'm a Libra right now, and I really don't have any strong Libra in my chart, but I tend to get along very well with Libras because of that, because it's an opposite, right? An opposites attract. So this is beautiful. I love this. Maybe you have, you spend time with some, female friends and get together, have a drink, have some coffee, have some tea, go to dinner, go to the beach, go somewhere and do something um, to make the Four of Wands feel more upright. Maybe you're opting out of an invitation because somebody else is going to be there that's not good for your soul, and it's going to make you feel uncomfortable. So you're making other plans, and that's fine. That's totally fine. The Knight of Cups in reversed. Yeah, for many of you Libras and cross watchers, it's important for you to understand if you're involved with a Libra and you're worried about the Libra. The Knight of Cups in reverse is false love. Somebody who it's typically a male energy. He's not yet a king. He's still a knight. So he thinks he's ready for love, but well, part of him thinks he's ready for love. But he's really just like in it for like, um, the idea of it, and not having just one partner. So, but I'm getting a different message here from this Knight of Cups in reverse here. I feel like it's more attached to the Empress, where maybe your mother was more in her masculine energy because she was scorned by somebody in her past. That has nothing to do with you. It doesn't have to be your father or a father figure or anything. It could be something that had nothing to do with you. But she was so scorned by this, and she was so hurt by love, and she was taken for a ride that she's projecting it onto you. Well, no longer, because you're not allowing it after this reading, right? We're getting rid of that. We're transforming, we're transmuting the energy with this full flower moon, and we're healing, and we're moving forward with our family, with our friends, or or people who are not attached to our family. Libra, I feel you have a good network of people who really care about you, and the divine is here blessing you, and the divine mother is here blessing you. And the next few months, the summer is going to be very healing for you and transformative here. And you don't need to worry about this. If this is a partnership that you were, that you had started a relationship with somebody, it doesn't work out because your mother interfered or their mother interfered or something like that, then just, hang in there, because you will be finding out, you will be receiving clarity. Maybe one of your friends is, or maybe both, all three of your friends are very intuitive. Maybe all of you pull cards. Maybe all of you get your tea leaves read. Maybe you listen. Maybe you guys do astrology. Maybe you guys like to do ocean magic. Whatever it is, it looks like a beautiful energy, and I love the purple and the pink and everything. I just makes me feel like transmuting energy and receiving beautiful downloads from the divine, and just really angelic and sweet, and opposite of anything that has made you upset. you know I love that. Six of Swords, yeah. Moving on towards calmer waters, maybe going somewhere, maybe, starting to go out at twilight time. I know last night I went outside to see the moon. It was kind of like too early. And then I said, I'll wait another hour and I'll come out and see it, because it was kind of like a twilight time. I love that time, but I wasn't able to see the moon. Maybe there was a air pollution or whatever, but I wasn't able to see it yet. And I missed it, but I know that maybe later I'll do it. But the Six of Swords speaks of moving on towards calmer waters. So maybe you and your friends, or your significant other and another group of friends, or whatever, are going somewhere for a while, maybe a getaway, and oh, I just heard canceling an invitation to go to somewhere where your family would be, or canceling something that you had planned at your home, okay, because of what had happened to you, and you just need to get away. And everyone's understanding here. Everyone understands. Um, the universe has your back with this. I usually don't really say that, but the universe, the divine, is willing to work with you. You have that very much divine intervention energy willing to work with you and blessing you on your path. So yeah, you're moving forward. You're moving on from this toxic mother-in-law, toxic mother figure. Like I said, if some of you had lost your mother, you're able to accept the relationship as it is now. I feel like maybe she's trying to give you messages of encouragement, or she needs you to raise her vibration. So maybe you're figuring out how to do that, and just working with the moon energy, lighting a candle, or saying some affirmations to God and your angels will do that for you. Um, but I feel you're pretty spiritual, and you know all about this. So maybe your Cancer moon, maybe you're a Scorpio moon, but I'm getting a very strong water energy, um, and blessed by the divine, gifts from coming from the divine, especially with the Sagittarius full moon. The energy is very, very transformative here. So I'm really happy for you, because I feel like you're going to get over. I know right now it feels like you're stuck, but you're making the plans, and you're still thinking about this event that's not going to happen, whether you canceled it or somebody else canceled it, or you're just deciding not to engage, right? You still have other things that you're going to do, okay? And you're moving forward regardless of how you feel. So you will be facing those two other cups, and the universe is going to provide you with another cup of love because of that. You're being blessed, you're being gifted, because of this difficult toxicity that you had to, that was your cross to bear for a while. We come into this lives, and these lives, and some of us, carry the karma of our ancestors, or our parents, and we have to break the chain. And you're being guided, and not that you're being guided, you were guided, and you are breaking the chain, and you're making new friendships and alliances, and there's a lot of love. Your cups are full, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful here, Libra. So I want to say congratulations. Not everyone has the best family. Not everyone has the best extended family. Not everyone is blessed with that close, tight family that, always comes back together and will do things for one another. Some of us has to seek it through God and Goddess, and I know many of us do. So it's really a blessing. It's really, the pain will subside. The more and more you understand that you are blessed, and that you have protection from the divine. And also, friends here on the earth plane as well. I love this. I really do. It's time to enjoy life. It's time to forget about, our crosses to bear. We can give it, we don't have to carry that with us, because you're meant to be happy, Libra. Cross watcher, if you're worried about Libra, maybe you understand Libra better now, and you understand what Libra needs, and that's wonderful. Okay, cross watcher, if you are this dark mother, I hope you find healing. I hope you find healing. I hope you find your way towards the light. That's all I can say. I hope you do. I can't, no one can force you. You have to find it on your own. But if you're here, cross watcher, listening to this, and you are this Empress in reverse, if you have a strong Taurus in you, or something happened during Taurus season, and you're wondering what's going on with Libra, I hope you find your way towards healing, and apologize. Give Libra that apology. Okay, cross watcher. I'm going to pull one more card on the Six of Swords, because I want to know where you're going. Definitely looks like somewhere where you're going to be, looking at the night sky, a lot. So Ooh, Seven of Wands. For many of you, this is a retreat. It could be a yoga retreat. It could be um, a healing journey. It could be somewhere that you could be going somewhere that's not far from you, or you could be getting on a plane and going, but it is a short trip over water, so it's not like an 8-hour flight or anything like that. Um, but it's somewhere that's very healing because the Seven of Wands speaks of guarding your energy, protecting your energy, and clearing out your chakras. As 7 chakras. And I love that it's an upright position. So that means that you're really, really, really getting grounded and honoring, uh, God and Goddess within, and your higher self, and those who walk with you. So this is a beautiful trip, a beautiful journey, a beautiful time of healing and self-discovery, and realizing that we are more than just these bodies. Our souls are eternal, and we have many friends on the earth plane that we've been friends with in other lifetimes. And who you're born to, what family you're born into, or what family you're adopted into does not define your future. So I'm just going to leave you with that, Libra and cross watchers. This was a beautiful reading. I'm so happy to see this healing coming through, the support from the divine, the support from friends and family, the, the support from Mother Goddess Moon, Goddess Luna, your guardian angel. Have a wonderful trip. Have a wonderful rest of May. And I will see you in the next reading. Many blessings, much love and light. Thank you. Bye bye.